everybody, this is C-Cat or Crystal Cat 73, and today I'm going to be doing like a little project that I got like free at like, you know, a department store. Where it's like a little ring in the back, I don't know if you can see it, and then it's like little flowers and stuff like that in the front, and I'm going to put it together. I grabbed an extra one because I figured I want more flowers and like, you know, whatever stuff versus like, you know, leaves or whatever. So I just took extra just so I can make it more like, you know, whatever on the ring or whatever. And then the back there is kind of like only one hole. So I also got my hole punch that hopefully will work and make more than two holes. So I'm gonna do, like somebody said, maybe like set up a little project for like Daisy here, just to kind of have her like do her own little thing off to the side. The little eyes in here definitely are not going to be like, I'm not going to make little faces on the flowers. I'm probably going to cover that up with a butterfly. Or like a, you know, bee or something like that. So, get it out of here. Kind of already stick it. Here you go, Daisy. There. See where the little eyes go. I'm going to set them off to the side. Just because I don't want, listen, I'm not going to mess with the eyes. She seems pretty happy with that, so we'll do that. I think what you do is like you take these little circly things here, and I'm gonna leave the string in there. I'm gonna put that up last, just because you know, how I explain it? Just because you know, this, again, cat string left aside. And I definitely think this does need more than one hole, so hopefully I can get this in there. Let's see, maybe not. I'll try. I'll force it if I have to. I have an extra hole punch, so let's see if I can find that. There it is. This one might work a little bit better. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe I'll go down here. Maybe not. I might have to just make a hole. Or just stick with this one. I didn't really want to do that, but it's like, it doesn't look like I have like enough like, you know, because it's too thick to like actually, oh, this one might work, let's see. No, it's not gonna. So I might just have to either make a hole or just deal with this one. I don't really want like just do one hole, so I don't think it's gonna, how to explain it? Like I don't think it's gonna work very well for, you know, you know, what do you call it, like, hanging up, but we'll see. Let's see, I'll do a tulip there. And then we'll do, like I said, I'm just kind of setting out how I kind of think I want it to look. And tulip here, maybe. And I'm not going to put faces on there, because I don't want to, you know. And the tulip over here. Or no, this is, I don't know, I guess they call it like a yellow flower. The white flower. Take a look at more flowers out, maybe a few leaves. See where to put the other one at. Oh, here it is. There it is. And this one's kind of, these are, like I said, it's just free, so I'm not, like, you know, too worried about, like, you know, if it turns out well or not. Like, again, because I got it free in a department store, they were like, projects for kids, and I was like, oh, it's like, that's kind of cool. I think I'll, like, take one of those and maybe do it on here, so that's what I'm doing. This, no, we'll do it this way.
Wow, your hair is so shiny. Who does your color?
Sorry about that. That was an ad. Again, it's like more than often I play what you call like royalty-free copyright music, and I just kind of like let the either let the commercials play through, or like you know, if it's a really long ad, because sometimes they'll play really long ads, just kind of let it like, you know, kind of, you know, how to explain it, like kind of just let the, you know, like go and have to like cancel it out or whatever, just because. So we'll do it this way maybe. Okay, and then we'll do the leaves next. She seems pretty happy that I got her an extra ring, so maybe that's all she really wanted to do, is pretend to participate or whatever. That's what somebody recommended to me. It's like, oh, let them kind of like, you know, participate in like Daisy, you know, and I mentioned, like, if you want to ask me, my favorite flower is like tulips, just because, how to explain it, I'm like Dutch, so maybe that would be like more like that. Yeah. And then we'll put kind of a few. It looks like a lot, but like I said, I'm going to plan to try to see if I can hang this on my door. Just to kind of, you know. Really? I can do it this way. Your tail is being too much right now, right there. I think that's what I'm going to do for that part. And the next part is the butterflies. So, again, I think I'm just going to cover up, depending where I put it, you know, the smiley faces. Because I just don't particularly care for, like, the smiley faces. I don't want to do eyes, so, you know, I'm going to do me, so. I need to, like, move the little thingy down a little bit more. There. Here. Right here, Daisy. No. Right here. Look. 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 See? Right here. Look. I was perfectly okay. Right there. Go sit with that. Go. No, hey! Be nice. Here. There. There. Okay. No. Hey, don't steal my butterflies. I should have probably just let her play with those or whatever. Let's see if I can get it back over. Get her back over here. Come here. Hey. Look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. Over here. Yeah, didn't help at all, but yeah. What did I do with the butterfly now? There it is. Okay. Still got cat butt in my way, but we'll see what we can do. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm hoping she'll just get really bored of me not paying attention to her and like leave, but I don't know. I don't think that's happening right now. No! Here. Here. No, right here. Here. Take this one. There. That one. What now? You don't want to chew on it? I hope to get this done sometime. Here. There. Don't you like it? Look. You are just trying to be difficult now. Maybe if I go over here and pretend like I'm doing something. Let's see. But hopefully I can get this done, you know. I think sometimes you just ignore her, like she'll go away, but then sometimes she doesn't. I think it's just depending on whatever mood she's in. You want these flowers, maybe? Because I don't really want these. Over there.
I've been needing more art in my bedroom and recently painted this canvas. However, I wasn't quite sure the best way to
Well, we tried. You know, we really tried to like. I have like literally like right over here. Like. Right here. We'll try this again. So I think I had. What happened to the other tulip? Okay, let's see. There. 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 I know there was another tulip. Is she sitting on it? Maybe she's sitting on it. I keep like, okay, right here. Okay, well, I don't know what happened to the other tulip, but I might just add that one later. Or whatever. Because it disappeared now. Because somebody's butt was on it. So, is it down here? I guess, I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at the video and see where it went. Oh, there it is. Found it. Guess she gave up finally. So, let's see. Okay. So, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, but as I was saying before, you know, if my favorite flower is the tulip because I've come from Dutch heritage, and it's like we actually have like a whole entire festival here. You know that how to explain? They have like it's called the Tulip Festival, and it's a Dutch festival. I'm not gonna say what town it is, but there aren't very many, so you can kind of just look it up yourself. So you know, where did the little hole go? There's a little hole. little cat hair on there. But, you know, whatever. And then put this here. No, I think I'll put this one over here. And maybe the bee on that one. And the ladybug over here. And another ladybug yeah, I'll put a ladybug over here. And a bee on here. Like I said, I do have a bunch of extras of these. So I can just kind of, you know, do whatever. So maybe what I'll do is find a little sticky thing. Hopefully these sticky things are okay, you know, they're not garbage. And what I mean by that is, like, sometimes you get the sticky stuff and it's like, oh, this does not really work at all. You know, and it's like you're trying to stick it on there and it doesn't want to adhere to anything. So let's see. Okay. So far these are kind of stuck in. I'm just saying right now. Okay, so I think... Okay, it's kind of like this sticky stuff is kind of like weird sticky stuff where it's just kind of... Oh, okay. Didn't even see that. Okay, cool. So these actually are stickers. The little what do you call it? And I might actually use these for other projects, you know, or put on stuff. So that's cool. At least I don't have to worry about trying to find sticky stuff for that. Is this a sticker? This got a sticker. The things that the flowers and the whatever these got stickies on too. Let's see. I don't think the flowers are got stickies on them. I think you have to use a little stickies. But at least the bugs have have little stickers on the back, so you can kind of, you know, put them on there however you want. I don't know if you can tell, but I do spoil my cat. No, we'll do this one over here. I want that over there. No, we don't. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Get one more butterfly. I think I want another I think I actually want, I think I'll do a couple more butterflies on here. And I don't know if I'll do more on the outside. I'll do with a little sheet now. It's over there. And there. Now we'll get the little, whatever these, we call it little sticky tabs here. So I thought maybe the stickers didn't have tabs to them, but they do. So we'll put, let's see, this one, hopefully it works, here. Then there. These really sticky tabs are kind of I don't know how to explain. It's like glue, but it's like a kind of a little round piece of glue that you stick in a certain spot and it just sticks. Like, you know, I guess that's what, I don't know what they're called. I probably should have read the instructions on these, but, you know, whatever. And I might go over this once more with like glue or something, just to kind of, you know, make sure that sticks if I need to, because like I said, I am going to be hanging this on my door, because it's like I'm doing my spring thing right now, so... And there was one white flower here. Let me get another white flower. I'm trying to do like what you call color blocking. If you don't know what that was, that means like alternate color. I mean, maybe I don't really know what it means, but it's like, at least to me, it means like just kind of like putting like whatever, like, you know, alternating the colors, and that, so it's like they're not so, you know, we call it like stuck with like something else. Look at it. And then there. Okay. Here. No, you know what? We're gonna switch this. Hopefully that I do have more sticky tape around here somewhere. I'm just like, at this point, I'm just trying to get this done, because it's like somebody keeps interrupting me. And I might have to use more than this sticky tape, but it's kind of looking like how I want it to look, to hang on my door. You know, because we can hang like decorations on the outside of our door, fortunately. So I think it looks pretty nice. Like I said, I didn't pay anything for it, so I'm not too upset if it doesn't turn out. It's just a little bit annoying that you have like a four-legged thing that wants to like always help you, and you're just trying to like get through the project. Now, I do have another one of these somewhere. Like I said, I'm not going to say what department store we went to, but like I said, they just had these sitting out for like projects for kids to do. And aren't we all really just kind of kids, you know? this one down. Let's see. Hey, why are you in such a mood today? And maybe right here. I don't think it's gonna look perfect, but it's gonna, it's gonna do what it's gonna do. I think I'm almost done. Minus the cat. Like I said, I might find the other sticky tabs. She kind of took and ran off with them. So, there. But I'm almost done. Okay, so I think I'm going to consider this a win. This is what the final piece looks like. I'm going to probably add one more leaf up here after I tie the string. Since I couldn't get the hole I wanted on there, but I think that's pretty much, I can consider that a win. So, it is what it is. And I'm going to probably hang that on my door. I'm not going to show it on my door just because it's like for privacy because we have numbers on our doors. But, like I said, I'd consider this a win. You guys rock glitter socks, and I, like I said, didn't pay anything for it, so, and it's pretty enough to put on my door. So, you guys rock glitter clocks. Thanks for watching. Sorry it took a little bit more than it should have, but, furball. So, thanks. You guys rock glitter socks.